All right. Oh, so I'm home. uh, in Syracuse, where I live. Just left work a little while ago. I had to stop by my dad's, and I'm home. Put in an air conditioner. It's hot as hell up this way. My phone says I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Why? I just tried to remove the shit, and this is what I got. Now, earlier today, I was in Buffalo, I think. Yeah, Buffalo. Still ain't left my hometown, but I'm apparently all over the fucking place. It says this thing was registered 2 months ago. This key, I don't know what this is. It says last seen 11 minutes ago. I have no idea what this is. This is new. I've never seen this before. I was trying to pull my data out of Facebook and it wouldn't send the code to my phone. So I'm assuming it may be going to another phone that looks like my phone. I'm say cloned maybe. See a full list of where you're logged in, and then you come here. Now I had to log out of all those other ones from earlier, so this one is logged in now in Rochester. Now, as I just stated, I just got out of work, and I am not in Rochester. I don't even leave Syracuse. I don't leave town. I go to work and I come home. Might take a trip to the market on occasion. I'm not going anywhere. So my login activity is a little sketchy, and I cannot get rid of this one. Like I can't, I don't know, but apparently I get around. How the hell am I in Louisville with a key and Louisville, Kentucky with a key, and then I'm in Rochester, and that encrypted shit? I think it was messing with my messenger because I was been having problems with my messenger. I deleted messenger and I can't get it to open back up. Probably because somebody else is running it. I don't know. Like I said, I try not to get too far into this because I'll lose my damn mind. Um, because it's constant. This has been going on for years, years. Okay, it doesn't matter. I buy a phone. It doesn't matter if I switch phones every month. This has been going on in every device I've owned with everything I own, and it's just been a continuous thing. So eventually, you just get where it's like, well, yeah, my blood pressure don't need to be going up because of your dumbasses, whoever you are, whatever you're doing. But at the same time, if somebody's pretending to be me, that is very concerning to me. Um, I don't need people out there doing bad things with me looking like it's me. You know what I mean? Like nobody would want that. Nobody in the right mind would just be like, well, you know, it's cool. You're running my shit over in Kentucky. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with my accounts. No idea. But you're also chilling in Rochester, Buffalo, and New York City, which is not that far from me. So then I have to question that shit too. Like, why is this happening? And that's the weirdest thing because every time I used to call, I would call and put in reports on this shit, okay? And they would say, well, it could be somebody overseas. That's what they used to say to me every freaking time. And every time I would be like, and it could be somebody up the street. Nobody cared. We've been doing this for years, like I said. And yeah, I tried to like export my information out of Facebook because I've done that before and I got a lot of sketchy shit that should not have been there. Um, Oh, I removed my messenger. That's why I removed my messenger because it said I had a PayPal account hooked to it. I don't have PayPal. So why would there be a PayPal account hooked to my messenger? So I deleted the messenger off my thing and now I can't get it to come back on and I'm trying to get it to come back on because I like to video chat with my sister, which I can't do now. Um so this is kind of frustrating. All I was trying to do was open up and reinstall the messenger app so that I could call my sister. My niece has mail and I was trying to let her know. And this is what has transpired is finding out that I'm in, where did it say? Rochester and somewhere else. I don't know. I'm all over the place. I guess I'm split. I don't know. But it's yeah, like I don't know. I don't know what's going on or why they are still, you know what I mean? Like still thinking that this is totally okay. This whatever this is, it's definitely illegal. It is illegal to change somebody's device without their permission, and somebody is constantly changing my device. Um, you know, with their, dropping in or whatever. They got all the access to get in and out of my phone with Google, all permissions, and install shit and remove shit and do all kinds of stuff, and that's illegal in New York State. But it doesn't matter because they're sitting behind a screen and they're doing this, and I have no way to like get anybody to listen or like have like solid something to slap down and say, well, this is who's doing it, because I don't know, because like I said, they're sitting behind a screen. And I'm over here going, okay, well, what are they doing with my accounts? Because now that's very concerning to me. Um, like before, a lot of the stuff that was going on with the phone was more of a, you know, the listening and the all the crap that they were doing, stopping my phone calls from coming in, and all that, just basic harassment. Like, it's what it felt like. Now it feels like they're trying to be sitting in the background kind of quietly, but what are they doing with my accounts? That's what I'm very, very concerned. Like, why would you hook a PayPal to my Messenger when I don't have PayPal? Why would you be in my account bouncing the signal all over the damn place? Why can't I put Messenger back on my phone, since I deleted the one that obviously somebody else was using? It won't install now. Um, I don't know, like I said. So this is like Monday. It's Monday. And I'm just chilling. I figured I'd put this on here cuz I was prompted to open up my thing earlier, and I was on my break. I had like 20 minutes, and I found out that little bit of, you're here, there, and everywhere. Your shit's been accessed in New York City. Your shit's been accessed up in Buffalo. I don't know anybody in New York City. I don't know anybody in Buffalo, and I haven't left Syracuse, so that's very unsettling. And then I came home and I was like, all right, so I'm going to call my sister. I tried to call her and something popped up. It wouldn't let me install the app. I went looking. This is where we're at. So just so we have a background of why I'm doing this today, because, I personally, like, I gave up in a sense. Like, I gave up trying to figure out, you know, what was going on. I know what I'm dealing with. So, I try to do the same things, I guess, that somebody that's being stalked and harassed would do. Just ignore them. Just, don't have like a set schedule. Kind of, keep shake shit up, so that way nobody knows where what you're. I guess to keep safety in mind. Don't go to the same places every day at the same time. Unfortunately, I go to work, so that doesn't really work. But like, I don't get out like that, so I don't really worry about that much. But like, even just leaving the house, like, I already know. I already know. So at least I know, and I don't really stress over it anymore. Like, I can't get no help, so fuck it, right? And they're just sneaky, whoever it is. They're just being sneaky. Like I said, they're just chilling behind a screen, or they know when I'm not here. Should be, whatever. Like I said, I'm not trying to feed into this shit. Like, I would normally just be ignoring this. It's a daily thing. It is what it is. I have a job. I have, a life. I do what I do. I try not to focus on the fact that having a device, which is absolutely necessary at this time frame of life, because I have to have this device. I don't have a choice but to have a device where my kids can get a hold of me, my work can get a hold of me. So these devices that we all think are so great has turned into a way that somebody can just, terrorize and whatnot. But I'm, like I said, not trying to feed into that shit. I spent a lot of time, a lot of months doing nothing but trying to figure this out. So in the meantime, um, this is just this is where I'm at today thing. I had turned this off to show when you're active, which makes no sense considering I can't use this. The app will not install into my phone. So I don't understand that. Like, your archives empty. Like, I don't know. I went through it. I was trying to see. Look, this is the messenger, but it's not like, it shows me my sister, but it won't install the app. This is just the one that you get off here, where you can go into that. And then, like I said, I talk to my sister all the time. Well, I used to video chat with her, but now I can't. So that's kind of upsetting. So anyways, that's where I'm at. It's Monday. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's gonna be hot up here. I don't know where you guys are from, but Syracuse is supposed to be real hot this week, so stay hydrated.